Alright, here we have Cursed Village, a retro platformer submitted by Chameleon70 and Kingdom Pots. This was made with assembly language for the NES. That's awesome. Um, and the team were those who submitted. So let's take a look at their game page. You are doomed! Your village is cursed. Several skeletons coming from the land called the Abyss of the Deads have invaded your village, and now you need a way to escape. A magical portal can help, but how to reach it? The doors will take you to another area where it is said that a magical potion can help you. Can you survive and escape? This game is developed for MVM 22. It was developed in assembly. Oh, cool. So you can actually play this on an emulator or using um, what was it, Crizio cart? Crizio cart? Crazio? Who knows? That's really cool. Okay, so instructions. Jump is Alter X. Okay. Um, WASD or arrow keys. Okay, that's gonna be weird. I hope right alt works for WASD. If it's just left alt, I'm gonna have to use the arrow keys. There's a door at the right end that takes to another section of the game. If the player dies or win the game after 1 second, press one of the buttons to jump. The game will restart. Okay. So the graphics artist was Kingdom Pots, and the programming was done by Chameleon70. Um, while I really love, going all out and uh, on the NES feel, even down to, being able to play it on an NES cart. And this is just feedback. This is not gonna dock you in any way on your score, but your game image is really not what I would expect for everything like what I'm seeing here. Um, so I think in terms of just being consistent, your game art or your cover art should, you know, either resemble your game art or, be like what was it? There were some games that just had like these weird, like super masculine, uh, covers. Bad Dudes, Bad Dudes. I remember Bad Dudes. Let me just see, just to give you an idea. Um, Here's the cartridge cover. Oh, and let me open a new tab. Yeah, Bad Dudes. And just silly cover art like that. The anime um art doesn't really feel like it's not something I would remember seeing on an NES cart, whether the art was directly related to the game itself or, was more realistic or attention grabbing. But anyway, let's get playing. Okay. There's no music. There is jump. Nice little Mario jump sound. Um, the height on the jump. Okay. Um, okay, so what was I hitting? There must be an obstacle there. Because now, over here, I can jump really high. Um, And there's no attacks. Okay, so there's no platform there. Uh, okay, I can't get over there. Okay. Yeah, that's difficult to see like where the I guess what physical barriers are around because they blend so well with the background. And I did the same thing on my entry this year. It's one of the biggest uh things I dislike about my game. Um, okay. A little a little weird like what is it? Sliding, but that's nothing much to me. So there was something about this door. I think it takes you to another area, but am I supposed to do anything special here? Hmm, can't tell. And I think if you're gonna give this, I think when you're moving back, you need to give the player more real estate of, field of view, um, when they're going backwards. Um, like I could easily hit something that I'm not supposed to, or take damage. Let's see. Okay, you do have some damage feedback. Um, I think it's a little too flashy, but like in terms of, just rapid flashing, but I understand that I'm getting hit for sure. So we'll go through this door. Can I jump up here? No, those are not platforms. Can I walk up these stairs like Metroid, or not Metroid, but Castlevania if we just press up? No. Okay. Um, so I can't go beyond that point, and I can just walk through those until that. So yeah, I think you should make your it clearer to the player what will block them from moving, Um, okay, I guess I need to. Oh, what? I thought I could walk on those. So I gotta do this. Ugh, just take the damage. See, I could walk down that. Oh, brutal. Okay, we got this. Got this. With one heart, gonna beat the game. Risky jumps. Ah, ah. All right, let's try again. Okay, I didn't. Hmm. So I did miss something in the first area. Okay. Uh, okay, I guess I'm not supposed to get that yet. Maybe that's the end. I got this. Video Game Pro right here. Yeah. Oh, I think I'm not sure if you tested it yourself, but I'm not sure if that jump is clearable. Ad speed. I mean, now it is, now that I can move around faster or further. Alright. Now I can make that jump. Okay. Yay, I won! Really wish there was some victory music there. That's a little disappointing. Okay, looks like I finished it up. Time to rate. This one's going to be a little difficult to rate just because of how ambitious of a project. I mean, going with assembly language for the NES, that's buck wild. I don't. Whew, that sounds like a fun project to do over a long period of time, not a jam project. But anyway, so I'll go with enjoyment. Um, you know, actually, hold on. I'll do execution first. Despite how simple it was, I didn't encounter any bugs. I think there was an issue of I think you should have tested that jump just to make sure that people could do it without always taking damage right before getting the ad speed. Um, but in terms of, the game working, um, you know, I'm gonna say given the difficulty, I'm just gonna give you 3 stars. I would say 2, but I think yeah, it's wild that you used assembly language for the NES. Um, sensory, you know, there was a jump sound. I could tell when I was getting hit. But there was no music, nothing else that really provided me a sense of, immersion or whatever, being, really being into the game. So I'm gonna go with a 1. Um, as well as the fact that I couldn't tell, like, I had to test and see where things would block me and what was just background. So I'll do sensory 1 star. Metroidvania, you have it listed here, as a platformer yourself. So, I think we we can agree that it's not a Metroidvania. You have one unlock to just go back. So I'm gonna give you 1 star, um, which I think is fair. Enjoyment, you know, I the NES was my first console. I played a lot of games on it. So I'm a little biased here because that nostalgia and knowing that you used that this can be played on an emulator or on an actual NES, that tickles me with joy. So I'm gonna give it a 3. Um, it's simple, but I just I like it. I what can I say? So congratulations. Hope this helps.